Today, we're tackling three Spanish words that often lead to some awkward mix-ups: huevo, hueso, and hueco, egg, bone, and hole. They look and sound so similar, it's easy to confuse them. And yes, you really don't want to say the wrong one at the wrong time. But don't worry. I created a super clever song and a simple strategy to help you master these once and for all. I'm Laura, and after more than 40 years of teaching, I know what works. That's why I designed this song to be catchy, fun, and unforgettable, so these words will finally stick. Real quick, thanks to DRS Attorneys for sponsoring this video. And just so you know, one of these words, especially huevo, has some very unexpected, spicy uses in real life. That's why I put together a special slang guide you won't find anywhere else. Later in the video, I'll tell you how to get your hands on it. Here's the plan. First, enjoy the song. Then, we'll break it down in our solid capsule. I'll share a smart tip to lock in these words for good. Then we'll watch the song again, but with a twist, and finish with Say It Solid, where you'll practice pronunciation and sharpen your Spanish sounds. Remember, lyrics, translation, and a practice activity are all free. Just click the link in the description.
Solid Spanish with Laura.
Hay un huevo en el hueco. Hay un hueso. No, hay un huevo. Sí. Hay un hueso. No, hay un huevo. Sí. Huevo, hueco, hueso. 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 Huevo, un hueco, hueso, huevo, hueco. Huevo, un hueso, no, huevo, huevo. Supo, huevo, hueco, hueso. Huevo, hueco, hueso. Huevo, hueco, hueso. Huevo, un hueco, hueso, huevo, hueco. Huevo, un hueso, no, huevo, huevo. Supo, huevo, hueco, hueso. Huevo, hueco, hueso. Huevo, hueco, hueso. Huevo, hueco, hueso. Huevo, huevo, hueco, hueso. Huevo, hueco, hueso. Huevo, hueco, hueso.
How was that? Pretty catchy, right? Maybe even a little bold. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe so we can keep making songs like this one. And here's a quick challenge. Drop in the comments the words huevo, hueso, hueco, along with how you say them in your language. Don't overthink it, just go for it. Quick shout out to our sponsor. If you ever need legal guidance in Mexico, DRS Abogados offers your first consultation for free. And in English, you'll find the link in the description. Just mention SolidSpanish when you reach out. Now, a bit of backstory. This whole song was born from a dear student, Julia, who had trouble with these three tricky words. I came up with a little memory trick just for her, and it worked so well, I turned it into a song for all of you. Do you have a word or topic that keeps tripping you up? Tell us in the comments. It might be the next song we write. But before we jump back in, I want to share my favorite way to make a song really stick in your head. I call it my 6-3-2-ACK method. Watch the video once a day for 6 days, then 3 times the next week, then twice the following week, then just occasionally to keep it fresh in your mind. This is called spaced repetition, and it's proven to boost long-term learning. But here's the thing, just watching is only half the battle. You also need active engagement with the material. That's where the activity worksheets come in. But this set also includes something special, a complete slang guide focused entirely on the word huevo. Why? Because in Mexico and across Latin America, huevo shows up in all kinds of wild and hilarious ways. It's used in slang for laziness, money, risk-taking, and even attitude. So I didn't just list the meanings, I explained them. You'll get fun, short exercises that help you actually get the joke, real-world examples in context, and a printable slang reference chart so you always know what's what, all designed to make this sticky and memorable. You can get your copy of the activity worksheets, slang guide included, at the link below. They're printable and a great way to give new life to used printer paper. Green Spanish is real. All right, ready to level up? Let's watch the song again. But this time, it's a little more challenging. Then, I'll see you in our Say It Solid session, so you can lock in the pronunciation and say these words with total confidence.
Solid Spanish with Laura.
Para pa pa para pa pa, hay un huevo en el hueco. Para pa pa para pa pa, hay un hueso. No, hay un huevo. Sí. Ah. Para pa pa, hay un hueso. No, hay un huevo. Sí. Huevo, hueco, hueso. 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 Huevo, un hueco, hueso, huevo, hueco. Huevo, un hueso, no, huevo, huevo. Supo, huevo, hueco, hueso. Huevo, hueco, hueso. Huevo, hueco, hueso. Huevo, un hueco, hueso, huevo, hueco. Huevo, un hueso, no, huevo, huevo. Supo, huevo, hueco, hueso. Huevo, hueco, hueso. Huevo, hueco, hueso. Huevo, hueco, hueso. Huevo, huevo, hueco, hueso. Huevo, hueco, hueso. Huevo, hueco, hueso.
Look at you, still here and singing. That means you're not just having fun, you're also taking your Spanish seriously. Sure, this tune sounds simple, but don't be fooled. This little song is a powerhouse of pronunciation practice. Catchy, easy, and perfect to polish your Spanish sounds every time you sing. So today, in our Say It Solid session, we're going to practice 4 important topics: the H, the B sound, Spanish vowels, my favorite topic, and a key pronunciation trick. These little pronunciation secrets are exactly what will make your Spanish smoother, more natural, and easier to understand. And every time you sing the song again, you'll be reinforcing all of it, without even trying. So let's jump into the Say It Solid session. About the H. This song is a perfect reminder of something you already know. In Spanish, the letter H is completely silent. It makes no sound at all. Imagine it's not even there, like it doesn't exist. There's no H sound. Not soft, not strong, not even a whisper. It's simply not there, totally silent. Unless it's next to the letter C to make the ch sound, the H just doesn't exist. So please, please never pronounce it. Listen carefully as we say huevo, hueco, hueso. Now repeat after me. Huevo, hueco, hueso. Again, huevo, hueco, hueso. So say goodbye to the H sound. in Spanish. The B and V sounds in Spanish. You may have noticed that huevo is spelled with V, but the singer clearly doesn't pronounce it like an English V. In Spanish, both B and V, called B grande and B chica or V, are written, but in terms of pronunciation, there's virtually no difference. They both sound like a soft blend somewhere between an English B and V, but much softer. It's not a sharp dental V, it's not an explosive B, it's something in between. Keep it light and airy. That'll help your Spanish sound smoother and more natural. And if you are a Russian speaker, pay special attention. Avoid making that hard, explosive B sound, like in the Russian word быть. That small shift will make a big difference in your fluency and how natural your Spanish sounds. Trust me on this one. Spanish B is gentle, smooth, and produced with a relaxed movement near the lips. Let's say it together. Huevo. It's not huevo, and definitely not huevo. Once again, huevo, huevo. Say it, huevo, just like in the song. Spanish vowels. Always remember the power of clean, pure vowels. It makes a huge difference in your pronunciation. Just 5 vowels, 5 sounds, 1 sound per letter. A, E, I, O, U. So avoid turning each vowel into 2. It's not huevo, but huevo. It's not hueco, but hueco. And it's not hueso, but hueso. Solid Spanish begins with clean vowels. Linking vowels for natural flow. In Spanish, just like in many other languages, we often link words together simply because it's easier to say them that way. When one word ends in a vowel and the next starts with a vowel, the sounds connect. We don't pause. We link them as if they were one word. So instead of saying each word separately like hay, un, huevo, en, we say it more naturally, hay un, huevo en, just like in the song. So let's practice together. Repeat after me, hay un, hay un. Say it, hay un, hay un. Now repeat, huevo en, huevo en. One more time, huevo en. Now repeat, hay un huevo en. This helps you sound smooth and fluent, just like native speakers. Also, here's a pro tip, a secret no one usually tells you. In words like huevo, hueco, or hueso, where U is followed by another vowel in a syllable, the sound doesn't come from a plain U. Instead, it begins with a very soft G, kind of like saying huevo, but very smooth. It's very light, just like a little push to get the sound out. So we don't say huevo, but huevo, with a gentle G at the start. Even little kids, when they start speaking Spanish, say huevo when they are very young. Try it out. Hay un huevo en, hueco, huevo, hueso, hueco, huevo, hueso. Clean, connected, and solid. Remember this every time you hear and hopefully sing the song. It will polish your pronunciation. Okay, very good. If you realized that songs are a super fun shortcut to kickstart your Spanish learning journey, you're going to love this super catchy song that uses a similar system. Thanks for watching. See you there.